I might have caught something when I jacked into that corpo's bile line. No, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
اهلا بيكم يا رجاله في جزء تاني من اجزاء سايبر بانك. الجزء اللي فات كان مقدمه كده عن اللعبه، بدايه الستوري وبدايه العلاقه بتاعتنا اللي هي ما بيننا وما بين جاكي. بقى احنا كده عرفنا ان في جاكي اللي هو هيبقى صديقنا، وفي تي باج البنت اللي هي اللي بنشتغل معاها دي، حلقه زلبطه. معرفش دي حقيقيه ولا انسان الي ولا يعني، لحد دلوقتي معرفش هل الشخصيات دي كلها بني ادمين ولا مش بني ادمين. هيبان مع الوقت. فيلا بينا نكمل. meet with Jackie. Check your weapon stash option. احنا في هنا weapon stash فين؟ هو ده الباب. نقفل. دي المراية. اوكي، في اي حاجة ينفع؟ ايه ده؟ ده في اوبشنز وحاجات ممكن نعملها. توقف عن النظر، حدق. ايه ده؟ انا دخلت فين؟ دخلت الحمام. خد دش. ده مش عاملين فيها كل حاجة يعني، كل التفاصيل. طب فين الويبن ستاش؟ طب لحظة كده، يمكن ايه محتاج اركز في ايه هنا في الأوضة دي. Oh, nice. Your stash is a secure system for storing equipment and can be accessed from all your available safe houses and vehicles. For example, الكلام بيروح بسرعة عليه. نايس. فين بقى يعني؟ دول الأسلحة اللي معانا. assault rifle ومسدس، وده ريفولفر. طب تمام، انا عملت شويه تعديلات كده بقى عشان ايه امسكه سلاح وبتاع. الحاجات دي ما كنتش فاهم بصراحه بتتعمل ازاي. المهم لبسته هدوم ومسكته سلاح. وايه دي؟ كوتشينه. ماشي، ومسكته سلاح وروشته. يلا بينا شوف جاكي. شت، معلش السلاح ده من ايدي.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Okay. Regina Jones. Hey V, Regina Jones, I heard you're looking for work in Watson. ماشي بقى، دول اكيد الناس اللي هيدونا شوية مهمات. نايس. معايا كمان مسدس، معايا شوت جان. عايش قوي كده. انا عايز افتكر بس كان بيشيل السلاح ازاي. هلو.
And you are?
لا مؤاخذة. انا حاسس ان انا هضيع وقت كتير قوي في اللعبة دي وانا بس بلفلف كده بتأكد ان كل حاجة شغالة ولا لا. ارسل ده ينفع ابيع فيها ايه دي؟ ينفع ابيع الحاجات اللي معايا. نايس. طب تعالى نبيع ايه؟ نبيع ده مثلا ب3. بيعني ايه؟ انا معايا كام فلوس؟ فين الفلوس اللي معايا؟ معايا 677. $674 لو بعته تاني. واو، لا في حاجة حلوة قوي ان نفس السعر اللي ببيع بيه هو السعر اللي بشتري بيه. كان العاب ويتشر اللي هي فيها نفس الطريقة دي تقريبا، لو كنت بعت له حاجة مثلا ب3 كنت ممكن اشتريها منه تاني مثلا ب50 ولا حاجة. ايه اللي بيطير ده؟ في ايه؟ شكرا. تعالوا نبيع الكوتشينة دي. فين الكوتشينة؟ اهي معايا 6 كوتشينة. ينفع اتباعه؟ هبيع منهم. حلو 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 حلو. نلاقي حاجات ونبيعها. المشكلة ان انا لحد دلوقتي معرفش بقى اسعار الحاجات في اللعبة دي عامل ايه. ده شرطة. مش هعمل ايه.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in.
عايز اساعد.
Cooler conditions.
العلامة التعجب بتاعته لونها بقى احمر ليه كده؟ تعالوا ننط هنا. تعالوا نلعب اللعبة دي معاهم. هوبا لا لا. اوه لا لا. الله حاجات كتير.
Do that on purpose.
في حاجات ما بيرضاش ياخدها ليه؟ ماشي شكرا. ده هيلث. كل دي زبالة، مفيش حد بيجي يلم الحاجات دي. ده بيبيع ايه؟ ده مكان ابيع فيه مش اشتري منه. جاكي!
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting.
معلش كنت بلف
Sit down. Let me
واستكشف.
finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Victor.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew, and he found us.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You know me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. While Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you.
نشوف الراجل ده هيعوز مننا ايه.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, Local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz.
I'm platinum.
Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno.
ألف هنا يا
Bunch of
برنس.
wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
You can call your active vehicle to your current location لو دوست على حرف
Top-notch
البي.
work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
يلا بينا.
Let's feel this.
يبقى احنا شغلنا ان احنا بناخد الوسطاء دول بيكلمونا لو في اي شغل واحنا بننفذ الشغل هم بياخدوا نسبة. ايه ده مش دي العربية بتاعتي؟ هم غيروها ولا ايه؟
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
هو بيغير الكاميرا ازاي؟ كده. وصلنا؟ المكان قريب ليه كده؟ Hidden gems. While exploring the city and surrounding area, come across valuable
Find me once Vic's done
containers
dusting
with
your
loot.
circuits. We'll hash out what Dexter's cooked up for us.
واضح ان ده حد شرير والمفروض ان احنا منقربلوش.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
انت مجنون طبعا صح؟ ايه اللي انت لابسه
Do
ده؟
you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eye have
Hey V.
Hello.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But...
Cute. هما دول تبع المكتب؟ في قطة فين؟ الله يا توتة يا ماما. ايه ده؟ شكلها عامل كده ليه؟ شبه ايه ده؟ في ايه؟ اجري يا عم. يا عم لا تاكلنا.
Vicky, surprise every old rip.
Ripper Doc. The common practice cyberware ده اللي يعني بينستول حاجات فيا اللي بتزود القدرات بتاعتي. اوكي.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
عايزين نركب شوية حاجات. عندي system malfunction.
Client's neurosocket.
Malfunction.
I think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
زي الفل. لا مش عايز اكلمه عن ولا ماشي.
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
كان عنده اي معلومة عن الراجل.
Quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
اوكي خلي بالنا منه.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
هديله الفلوس 21,000. معيش المبلغ ده. مش مش معايا.
V?
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
كويس، بس 21,000 كتير قوي. بس ما كانش عندي اختيار
Chair,
تاني.
please. Sit down and relax.
اوكي. هتديني بنج ولا هتشتغل على طول؟
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
كيروشي لسه يمكن تحمل ذلك.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
اوكي.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. غيروا حاجات من جسمي يحطوا حاجات ميكانيكية. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat capabilities and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Invasive, dangerous medical procedures only specialists know. اوكي، يعني بس ريبر دكتورز دول او ريبر دوكس هيعرفوا يسطبوا لي الحاجات دي. اوه نايس. في هاندز وفي اوكيولار سيستم. ده هو عايز نختار حاجات معينة. اوكي. دي Kuroshi Optics MK enhances your vision. empty cyberware mod slot. Kuroshi Optical Cyberware is widely popular suited composed electroneural enhancement. اوكي نايس. دي كده اتعملت. في هنا في الهاندز في ده اللي هو ballistic core coprocessor increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. نشتري يا برنس طالما احنا مش دافعين حاجة كده كده انا زي الفل. هل ينفع نشتري حاجة كمان ولا هيقولي معكش فلوس؟ مفيش فلوس. شكرا.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Okay.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Cutting? هتعمل ايه يلا ولا؟
Feel anything?
يلوي. يخرب بيت امك.
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Shit.
Okay, let's test
أنا مش شايف حاجة.
See the magic in action.
أنا مش شايف
Thinking
حاجة.
you
أنت عملت إيه في عيني يا ابني؟ الله اشتغلت اهي.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. How's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled net runner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against them. Nice.
Time for the scanner.
بيقول لي
It
resistant
might take
الايه.
you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
ده
I also
بيخترق
checked
كمان.
the NCPD file search.
Ooh.
Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er-did well.
A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted, dead or alive, the method you use to claim your reward are entirely nice.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
اتمنى، لان انا ما كنتش عارف فعلا معايا طلق قد ايه، بس مش ده المسدس اللي انا اخترته. ماذا عن
How about the
الفيروس؟
neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
شكرا.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
ده ايه
What am
بقى؟
I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
ماشي. هل هضطر ان انا افتكر الحاجات دي ولا هي اللعبة تفكرني؟
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
لا عيب عليك يا باشا، عيب عليك يا برنس، ده انت الدكتور بتاعنا. What's taking too long? Move your ass. Say Dex is waiting on us. Okay, حاضر. Track job. Right. القطة المخيفة لسه هنا فين؟ اهي. يا قطة.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe.
انتوا بتعملوا
I
ايه؟
can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
هي ايه كمية التليفونات اللي بتجيلي دي؟
That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Do you truly?
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
برضو انا من الحاجات اللي مضايقاني في اهو بيدونا حاجات كتير قوي، معلومات كتير، انا مش قادر اخد كل المعلومات دي بالراحه علينا يا جماعه. There are various ways to incapacit ايا كان الكلمه دي انا نسيتها enemies without killing them. Non-lethal و non-lethal quick hack و non-lethal weapon, EMP grenade and some combat gadgets, weapon mods that changes damages to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. Okay.
Do you truly
Psychical.
believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us.
ده
Your
ده بيعمل ايه
your
بتاع ده؟
worries, your life, for them it is all mere spectacle.
هو ليه عاملين لي علامة تعجب على الراجل ده؟ ينفع اكلمه؟
Let's just say you're right. So what? Did I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri?
وده بيتكلم مش عايز الناس تحط إليه الإمبلانتس والحاجات دي. تعال نشوف الراجل اللي هو هو في ضرب نار في كل حتة ليه كده؟ ليه وي؟ احنا عايشين فين؟ ديكس اهو. ممكن ادخل اكلم الراجل؟
Yo, Mr. V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Language, Night City, the test.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside.
Exactly.
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you, but we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah. Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
أنا معرفش أراساكا دي أصلا. لا, no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
أنا هسأله على الاتنين بس خلينا نشوف
What's the
العصابة
issue needs
الأول.
resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith out of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
الموضوع اتعقد جامد.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Okay.
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or a blaze of glory? Later now.
مع السلامة.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job.
منطقي.
There's this
والله عنده
combat
حق.
bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
اعتقد نزور العميلة الاول وبعدين نخلص بقى نشوف موضوع العصابة بتاعت ميلستروم دي.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
اوكي اتفقنا.